Hi, welcome. Now I am going to show you how to use a sum function and a SUMIF function. Okay, so what I have here is uh, the data of product, category and sales. I have three columns in my data, which first column is the product, second is the category, and third is the sales. For each product, it may also differ different categories, old and new, and I also have sales here. Okay, so the respective sales, so it has to be read like this: Alice Mutton, category old, and sales is 1941. Okay, this is one record, and similarly I have about 277 records. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to show you how to use the sum function as well as the SUMIF function and what is the difference. Okay, before that, what I am going to do is that I am going to give a name for each column here. Okay, for because before every time I want to select the range of products, I need to go from the first cell to the last cell, and the range will be like something like this. You can see here, if I drag and drop, it is going to be like this. Okay, it is not very readable. Instead, I want to give a name for this. Okay, how can I give a name for this? Just select the whole set of record, then right click on the selection, then go to define name. I am going to give product list. Okay, now the name product list is here. Because I already defined the same name, it says the name is already exists, so I will delete, or I will give a different name, product list. Okay, so you can see the equal to, then when I go here, I will select the selection here. Instead of it shows the range in my formula, it says product list, so it is more readable form. That's why I am trying to give a name. This is a good practice to define names. Okay, so already in the product column I assigned a name product list. Similarly for the sales column also, I am going to give a name to sales. Define name. Okay, it's already giving a name sales by the header. Okay, sales. Okay, so I'm not giving any name for category because in this example we are not going to use the category. Okay, what is overall sum function? Overall sum function is just a sum. What do you want to sum? I want to sum the sales. So all the sales. Okay, so it could be number 1, number 2, or it could be the range of numbers. In this example, it is a range of numbers, which is sales. Okay, I just selected the range, it come up with the sales because we already defined for this range as sales. So enter, it gives the overall sum of sales 428,000 and 101. There is no changes in the sales, and there is no condition attached to the sales. It is all the numbers within the range. Okay, none of the number is left. Okay, this is the sum function, because sum function returns only the overall sales. Okay, what is the SUMIF function? SUMIF function is something like a if part is attached to the sum function. It is also summing up, but only when the record satisfies certain condition. Okay, that is the SUMIF function. Okay, how to do this one? Equal to, so in this example what I am going to do, I am going to sum it up only for the sales, only for the product Alice Mutton. Okay, so what is the total you can see here, if I select, you can see in the status bar 22,459, that is the total for Alice Mutton. So I want a partial sum. Okay, that means I'm just checking whether the condition is true. If the condition is true, then I will sum it up. If the condition is false, I won't do the sum. Okay, what is the condition here? The product list must be checked with the product name Alice Mutton. If the given name is there, then do the sum. So equal to sum if okay, what is the range and criteria? Range and criteria is, we will together make one criteria. Okay, range is the left hand side of the criteria condition, and criteria is the right hand side of the condition. In other words, range you can consider where do you want to do your condition. Criteria is what do you want to do. Okay, range is where to do, and criteria is what to do. Okay, in this case, where do you want to do your condition, perform your condition? In the product list, which already defined product list. Okay, what is the criteria? What do you want to do in the product list? I want to check whether Alice Mutton is there or not. Okay, this is a simple condition. Both together perform one condition. Okay, if this condition is true, what do you want me to do? This, it has to sum, but what is the field to sum? Is the corresponding sales which is in the sales list. We already defined the name as sales. Close the bracket. Okay, enter. So it is 22,459. We already checked. Okay, 459 in the status bar. Okay, similarly for aniseed syrup, 10,660. Is it true? Let's check. Aniseed syrup, yes, 10,660. Okay, so this is the way you can perform the SUMIF function. So SUMIF function, okay, I'll shift the formula to all the cells. Okay, if you see all the individual product sum, you can have it for the overall sum 428,101, which is here. Okay, so sum function just sum it up all the records, and sum if function checks for a condition. If the condition satisfies that record, then it will sum it up the corresponding value, the sum range. Otherwise it won't sum it up. Okay, so this is the main difference between sum and SUMIF function. SUMIF function has a condition if. Okay, I hope this video is helpful to you, and if you find my videos helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you.